Here we are with the chickens that God has graciously given me. This one is a layer chicken crossed with an African wild village chicken. And those ones there are little quails that are just about 3 days old, something like that. They're in a box with a drinker. And underneath is a little incubator, homemade incubator, which is made out of a refrigerator and my good old IncuKit from incubatorwarehouse.com, which has got a little thermostat for the temperature. And in here we've got, get me the torch. So we have a couple of hundred eggs, well maybe 72 on that tray, 72, 72, 72, and then 20 something. Those are layer crossed with African wild village chicken. Those are African wild village chicken. And these over here are our little quails that are just hatching right now. That one's probably just been out for a few minutes. And they're hatching today. They should be hatching. And of course we have some chicken eggs as well. That's a separate section of the brooder. There's the temperature, very high humidity right now, 36 degrees and 91, pretty low temperature. This is pretty good temperature, 37.5. And we got a tray for the water over there to keep the humidity, and then a plastic piece to keep the brooder humidity stable when I open this cage. So isn't that cute? He's just come out. He's the first one of maybe, hopefully 30. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. Okay, so there's our little homemade incubator. Here they go for about $400 or $500. I made it for about $60. And a little brooder, which is now getting too small. We now go outside, where I have just purchased some replacement village chickens. Mine got a disease and I lost a few. So these ones are now, I'm heeding the advice of the wise and putting them in a separate, what do you call it, quarantine environment. Kind of cute little birds. There's 5 females here, over there, and they, like I say, they're called village chickens. They're from the remote areas in Zambia, and people absolutely love them here. They love them more than the hybrid type that you get that they're breeding now from overseas. I got a sort of a walk-in large type of cage where the chickens are breeding, and where we've got some quails as well. I made these little cages myself. Here I'm trying to breed some white ones. It's quite a large type. Then I've got some dark brown or chocolate, whatever you want to call, ones here. I'm mixing them with the white male as well. Let's see what I get. They get to be a really good size, these ones, with a lot of meat on them. I've got about 8 females and 2 males in this cage. And then the common type that breed like heck, about 77% rate. They are the light brown ones here. I got 10 females and 2 males in there. Then I've got a couple more over here, and brown ones. A few more over here, and then of course there's another cage like this that's just being constructed that should be filled soon. Here's where the chickens and quails go after about 2 or 3 days inside. They go to this outside light bulb Lytton 1. So that there again is a village cross layer, as with this, and then that one there is a pure village chicken, and then all the little baby quails. Once they get to a certain age, maybe a week or so, or about 2 weeks I think, I take them out from away from the light bulb and chuck them down here. Look at that. Look at these guys. There's about 40 or 50 in here. A little bit of a cool day, so they're all huddled together. So these are ones that we bred ourselves in the incubator. Wow, they're all huddled together, one big clump of them. Okay, there's a village chicken that reared as well, hatched in the incubator and it's doing well. More over here, that's a layer. I'm trying to raise my own layers. So I've got some females, I'm crossing them with village chickens, and those that look like layers I'm going to cross again with the layers. There's the big boy over there, the male village chicken. I've got 2, and quite a few females that I picked up off the roadside. People, as you drive through the countryside, they like to sell them. And, quite an interesting little thing there. This is where they lay. They lay in there. There's one laying right now. Actually, that's a layer. And, that's a layer cage over there. So right now it's probably about 50 adult, about 50 or something adult quails, about 70 baby quails, and we're averaging about 7 baby quails a day. So we'll see what it's like when I get back. And then village chickens is about 7 females, 2 males, and then 5 of the ones that we are in quarantine over there.